Earthlings are so boring.
Well, frankly, I never liked Earthers.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 alien races in television. To keep things moving along at warp speed, we'll be omitting animated series, and in a few instances be allowing one alien to represent its entire species, even though some may call that profiling.
This is important. I don't want to keep them waiting.
Number 10, the Narn, Babylon 5. Kicking off our list are the bald, tall, and stocky aliens that have red eyes, a yellow-orange complexion, and are covered in spots.
Hey, hot spots. How about you and me blow this joint and go play a little scan the sector?
Reminiscent of reptiles, they have acute vision and thick skin. Once peaceful, they have become hostile after being caught up in a war with the Centauri, Napoleonic aliens with ridiculous hair who conquered their species twice.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
What reasonable explanation is there for the slaughter of unarmed civilians?
Curious, we wondered the same thing when you invaded our world. The wheel turns, does it not, Ambassador?
We should have wiped out your kind when we had the chance.
Throughout the series, they are both literally and figuratively represented by their ambassador, G'Kar. Number 9, the Melmacians, Alf.
But I've got an instinctive rapport with kids. It's a gift that all Melmacians share. That and the ability to suck milk through our noses.
A friendly alien species, these furry alien creatures are short, immune to disease, live around 650 years, and have 8 stomachs, giving them an insatiable appetite. Interestingly, their favorite food is house cat.
Alf, when will you learn not to take anything in those tabloids seriously? And when I hide something in the bottom of the garbage, I expect it to stay there.
All right, here. But I can't give you back the melon rinds. That ship has sailed.
A lovable and wisecracking species, their best and only well-known member is Gordon Shumway, also known as Alf. Short for alien life form, Alf lives with the Tanner family on Earth after his crash landing.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. Your father's quite a guy. It took a big man to rough up a defenseless 3-foot alien.
Number 8, the Weeping Angels, Doctor Who.
You're not looking at the statue.
Neither are you.
Arguably the most frightening Doctor Who villain species, and that says a lot. These aliens are quantum-locked humanoids that resemble statues when observed.
They don't exist when they're being observed. The moment they are seen by any other living creature, they freeze into rock. No choice, it's a fact of their biology. In the sight of any living thing, they literally turn to stone. And you can't kill a stone.
Murderous psychopaths, they gather their victims' time energy in order to survive. As they freeze up when they're seen, even by each other, they cover their eyes, giving themselves the distinctive weeping appearance. Incredibly fast and able to see in the dark, the only way to survive against them is to never blink.
Don't turn your back, don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Number 7, the Cylons, Battlestar Galactica. In the original 1978 series, these evil robots were shown to be just that, evil robots.
Destroy them as they come into range.
However, in the 2004 reboot, they were shown to have taken a cue from Skynet and adapted a human look. Coming in 13 distinct models, these skin jobs are indistinguishable from humans. Super strong and able to transfer their consciousness to new bodies when killed, their primary motivation is religious, seeing humans as flawed creations undeserving of life.
What exactly are you saying?
Humanity's children are returning home today.
Number 6, the Goa'uld, Stargate SG-1. This evil snake-like alien race is parasitic. Requiring human hosts to survive, they ventured out to distant worlds to enslave humans, creating the mythology surrounding ancient Egypt in the process. When the larvae Goa'uld are placed in the bellies of their slaves, upon maturity they take over the minds of their hosts. Host features include long life, enhanced strength, glowing eyes, and badass deep voices.
Yes, very nice indeed. But I am not the one you must finally please.
Number 5, the Asgard, Stargate SG-1. This benevolent alien species resembles Roswell Greys, a design which they apparently inspired with their many visits to Earth.
I guess there's some truth to those stories after all.
You think the Asgards may have visited Earth?
Why not?
They are unusual for being asexual aliens that continually clone themselves and have developed incredibly advanced technology. They use this to research and protect the planets and populations that inhabit the Milky Way galaxy, primarily against the Goa'uld. This involves interacting with less advanced planets by creating the Norse mythology and assuming the roles of its gods through holograms.
I am Thor. You are brave to come before me.
Number 4. The Vulcans, Star Trek.
But you're not a fish, Mr. Spock, you're...
No. Nor am I a man. I'm a Vulcan.
This humanoid species came from the desert planet of Vulcan. The first alien species to make contact with humans, they are peaceful and are ruled by reason and logic. They are the ones who helped the people of Earth rid themselves of poverty and disease and helped them begin their, Star Trek. Vulcans, as best showcased by Mr. Spock, are noted for their bowl cuts, pointy ears, angled eyebrows, use of non-fatal nerve pinch, and their classic hand salute in the form of a V.
Live long and prosper, Spock.
I shall do neither.
Magnify.
Number 3. The Borg, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Voyager.
Mr. Worf, dispatch a subspace message to Admiral Hansen. We have engaged the Borg.
These space zombies are all about assimilating others into their collective through technology. A race seeking perfection through acquiring new technologies and races. The Borg do not have any sense of individuality, as they are drones that speak and think with one mind. They are best known for quickly adapting to any opposition, horrifically altering their victims, and riding around in their geometrically shaped ships.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Number 2. The Daleks, Doctor Who. To the uninitiated, these are the aliens that look like robot salt shakers. But they are in fact Doctor Who's greatest adversaries.
Daleks on Earth? Dr. Hurley, leave this to me, dear boy. I think you'd better let us go.
We do not release prisoners. We are the masters of the Earth.
Extraterrestrial mutants, they are cyborgs modified and integrated into tank-like robotic shells for the purpose of war. Aside from their signature voices and plunger-like appendage,
Bring me the human!
They are best known for rolling along without pity, compassion, or remorse. So, what do they want? Intergalactic conquest and domination. Duh.
If they will not obey, then they must die!
Number 1. Klingons, Star Trek.
Well, me, God, honor!
Taking the top spot on our list is the race of honor-bound space warriors with ribbed foreheads. Well, at least since The Next Generation. Created as a metaphor for Cold War-era Russians, they are driven by a Spartan-esque lust for glory and battle.
There's been no formal declaration of hostilities between our two respective governments. So naturally, our relationship will be a peaceful one.
Eventually becoming the uneasy allies of the Federation, this transition was best showcased via Lieutenant Commander Worf.
I'm a Klingon, sir. For me to seek escape when my captain goes into battle...
You are a Starfleet officer, Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
Today, Klingons are such cultural icons that they even have a real-life language that you can learn, complete with its own dictionary. After learning how to say, "Today is a good day to die," the second most popular phrase is, "I have no friends." Agree with our list?
Although I thought it was manipulative, it touched me just the same.
Which television alien is your favorite? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Get off my ship. I do so only because it suits me to.